Well, I want to say good afternoon to everyone and happy Monday. Well, I hope everybody had a great weekend. To our Masonic Homes residents in Covina and Union City, and to all of our staff and all of our clients, whithersoever you are throughout the state and the country. Well, the good news again today is MHC is COVID-free, and thank God that all three of our residents who are awaiting tests got them back and they were all negative. You know, we're still awaiting tests from that one part-time employee who's still in quarantine, but otherwise, all of our testing has been negative. So no change in the numbers. We've had no additional staff or residents that needed to be tested or quarantined. None have had headaches and, well, anything else that would indicate that they were potentially exposed. So it's all great news. Well, I know that everybody's getting cabin fever. I know I am, and I know I'm looking forward to all of this coming to an end, but it just is not yet. So we've started something that I'm calling the Fun Committee. I've asked all the fun people to get together, and they're charged with finding things that are fun on this campus and things that we can all do that are going to at least make us feel a little less like we're stuck in our rooms all the time. And I share that with you because, as you can see, the backdrop has not changed for me either. I haven't been out either, although I will say that I did make it onto the campus this weekend. I'm going to tell you a little bit more about that. So we are still in that time where social distancing is a big challenge, all right? But I hope everyone's looking forward to the Heroes Parade. I know it's on Wednesday in Covina, and I think one day next week in Union City. But this Friday in Union City, we have a big celebration planned for the raising of the flag. And remember, this is not the dedication. It's just a celebration to help us kick off Memorial Day weekend with our residents and with our veterans, of course. But now you're going to get a bit of a lecture from me. I know it's been a long time since I've lectured you, and I know it's hard for you to wear masks and keep up with social distancing. But as you heard, I was on the campus this weekend, and I will tell you, it was pretty disappointing because as I drove around, I didn't see people wearing masks, okay? And I saw people not keeping a social distance. You know, there are a lot of infected people here in California. In our county alone, almost 2,400 cases of people infected, and 82 have died. In California, the number infected is approaching 80,000 people. And in the U.S., just the United States, over 90,000 people have died. And you know what's worse? 28,000. Nearly 1/3 of everyone who's died has died in a senior living community or nursing home, just like ours. That's close to 1/3 of everyone who's passed away. 28,000. And that's not just residents, that's staff as well. So as a community, we have been incredibly fortunate, and every time I say that, I knock on wood, and I'm knocking on wood now. But you know, that doesn't mean that we can take chances. It doesn't mean that we can go out without masks. And it certainly doesn't mean that we can have visitors come to the campus and not wear masks and not maintain a social distance. And I understand that happened this weekend. You know, it's not acceptable. And we all need to be sure that these sorts of things don't happen. We can't afford to put the lives of our residents and our staff at risk. If one of our residents does become exposed and does come down with the virus, it's going to be very hard to stop it. So for the sake of everyone at the Masonic Homes, our staff, our residents and their families, don't take a risk right now. You will be jeopardizing the lives of all of our residents and staff. You know, this disease, it's not forever. But death from the spread of the virus, well, that is. Okay, enough of my soapbox for today. Well, pretty soon, we're all going to be able to enjoy all those new patios and sidewalks, so let's make sure we're here for it. Until then, though, well, let's stop, and save. Let's stay home. Let's continue to stop the spread, and let's save some lives So God bless to you and your families. Have a wonderful, happy Monday, and thank you.